Welcome to Emax2. My name is Louis Shell, and this video, it's basically a simple question I've been having this past the beginning of the month since Panasonic released the GH5. Uh, I'm sure if you've been shooting with DSLR or DSLM, you heard those kind of questions. Those are not real video camera. And I have real video camera before. I said that so people do not tell me, go ahead and buy a real video camera. As you can see, I hope it's in focus. This is the Panasonic DVC Pro HD. DVC Pro HD. I have this one for about 10 years now. And I shot with Sony real video camera before. And this time, I kind of feel like we have a camera that is hybrid and that is not a photo camera. It is more like a video camera that can take great pictures. Before, people would tell you, go ahead, buy a real video camera if you have problem with those, like those Canon 5D Mark IV, that is not as great in shooting video. They would tell you, go ahead, buy a real video camera. But this time, I believe Panasonic finally make a hybrid camera that can shoot video better than it can take pictures. It's basically a great camera that does video and that also can take quality pictures. Not trying to say the camera is not a great photo camera, but we all know that if you're gonna go ahead and buy a camera to take pictures, most people are gonna get a Nikon or some kind of like a Canon to do pictures, or maybe the Sony A7 II. They probably gonna go that route if they're gonna take buy a camera that can take pictures. But the same way, I can guarantee you, if you need a camera that can shoot great pictures and also do video better than it can take pictures, the Panasonic GH5 does exactly that to me. So when we look at the different spec of that camera, we can basically say this is a camera that not more like on the video side. This is basically a video camera that can shoot great pictures. Let's take a look at the spec. If you see me, I'll put my eyes down a little bit because I have a sheet on my hand, and I'm gonna go ahead to the spec, a little bit of them. 4K at 60 frames per second, and you can also do it at 50 frames per second, 30 frame, 25 frame, and 24 frames per second. 1080p at 120 frames per second. 422 10-bit internal. So we all know that has to do with color. And for $2,000, you will not find this kind of spec on a camera for that kind of money. A small camera that has this big package. 6K photo mode that can make any photographer, if you never hold a camera before, you can capture great pictures because you're basically shooting a video. And vector scope, waveform. And to kill it all, you have no limit to shoot video on that camera, whether you here in the United States or you in Europe. We remember the great Panasonic GH4. I think I said it on a video before. We were fortunate enough here in the United States to shoot as long as we want. There were no limit recording on that camera. But this time, Panasonic go all out. Either you in Europe or you in America, you will be able to shoot as long as your card can hold and as long as your battery can hold, exactly like what this camera can do, the DVC Pro HD, which is a real video camera. For those of you that think I don't have one, I do have one, but I prefer my option on this DSLR or DSLM because it gives you the option to switch your lens and, you know, more cinematic kind of video you can capture with this. You probably cannot do it with this camera we call real video camera, but this time I feel Panasonic hit the nail right in the head by giving us this time a camera that is more like a video camera that can shoot great pictures instead of having a great picture camera that can shoot quality video. So I would love to know your thought about this. I've been thinking about since Panasonic released the GH5. Do you think the GH5 is more like a real video camera that can take great pictures, or do you think it's still the same old great picture camera that can take great video? Put your thought below. Let us know if I missed anything. You can go ahead, put your comment down below. Let us know. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button so you do not miss on our latest video. And as always, I will catch you on the next video.